Good morning here on Championship Day, and welcome to an 18 Open round of 16 match at the 2018 JVA Rock and Rumble. We're here with Hurricanes 18 Black playing against CVC's 2's team. And we are ready to see some volleyball right here. Really great showing by this squad last night or yesterday morning, winning all 3 of their pool play games. I'm not sure if any 18 Open team in Canada has done that in recent memory in a national or semi-national tournament, so these guys have been playing really well this tournament. My personal favorite tournaments, and a team with some players that I've coached before, so really excited to watch right here. So on the floor right now, Laura Medill. Oh, everyone's on the floor. So I haven't seen CVC play. I coached against them maybe like 4 years ago when I had the 2015 class. 17U, Dayton in February, but this was a really long time ago, so we'll see how it goes out. Okay, Medill in position 1, your middles, M1, Maggie, M2 is Lily, opposite is Abby Zanata, our L1 is Ariel Palermo, and our L2 is Biamba. CVC starts with serve as they warmed up first. So last year, a lot of the times we started in setter and 5 or setter and 4. I know Steve likes to start setter and 1 oftentimes. It is, yeah. Okay. Ariel Palermo showing off that arm. Here we go. 0-0 right now. Scoreboard's not up from the site, so I'll just kind of keep track in my head, I guess. Aaliyah shading heavily towards Biamba in the left passing lane. They're pretty much 2.5 passing at this point. Oh, this is sweet. Connor can stand up and stuff. So can Doug if they choose to. Could run a relay race on this sideline over here if they wanted to. Because in the States, everyone can be up. So before this match starts, a little bit more of a recap of yesterday. They had wins over Mintonette, which was the first place team. They beat Kiva Red, and they beat Kiva White, and they beat LBC. First serve coming here, jump float into the left passing lane. Biamba, medium pass, back set, Ariel goes down the line, just out. Good job cutting it back though, but I know Steve wants her to take inside sets cross court with her rather than making that shot, and that can be a reason why right there. But decent pass by B. Looks like I think they're running 5 gap rip, excuse me. Cool. Perfect pass. Quick tug up, out of system pipe to Biamba. They're close. I think that ball could have come up. She seems a little bit deep on her base defense, but I'm a middle guy, so what do I know? Jump float into 5, Biamba, great pass there. Outside, go. Abby Zanata, that's the tempo offense. There we go. Great swing. Ariel serving now. Opposing team is in setter and 1. This kid's pushed up. They're 2 passing. 2 pass right here. Okay, deep to 5. Medium pass, back. Outside hitter. Wow. Great swing. Yeah, that ball's down. There's no way that came up. Okay. So this outside hitter is someone to watch for, number 17. She's just playing 3 rotations as the DS comes in now. So both teams are in setter and 6. Jump float coming. 5, looks like they're going to serve Biamba all day. Good pass. Abby, tempo, easy money. All day. Really efficient hitting performance from her this year. And last year, actually. Up to provincials, super efficient on those tempo sets. Especially now that this team has more hitting options than we did last year. They can spread it around a bit more. Great serve by Lily. Gets into defense quickly. Line again, yeah. So maybe they can make an adjustment. Looks like they're gonna attack the same way I would attack. Like tempo to the right side, hit balls line. Both teams setter in 5 now. Got libero serving. Oh. Short, okay. It's 4-4, right? It's my count. Good jump float, right? Great into the seam. Medium pass outside. Goes off the block. Laura was there. Should be 5 serving 4. 5 serving 3. Standing float to Biamba. Overpass. No slide. They said outside tip. Abby does make a decent read, but it looks like she's just a little bit too far away to make a great play on that ball. Maybe a pancake there. 6-3. They're okay right now. They're really shading towards Biamba. Easy serve. Perfect pass. A little bit low. Gets dug. Nope, ball doesn't come up. Okay. Maggie on the slide. Biamba serving. Setter in 3, serving at a setter in 4 right now. Just to go slide. Dug by Aaliyah, that's our first transition opportunity. Yes. Put away by Laura. It's 5. Yeah, that's our first dig right there. CVC has like kind of half a dig right now too. Both teams really terminal right now. Medium pass outside. Ooh. That outside hitter can bang it, eh? Actually, that was their L2. This is their L1 coming back in. 17 was the kid who hit it down the line. Okay. Let me just see here. Stream was on and off yesterday, so okay. Looks like something went out of bounds. 5-8. Meg Greenfield serving. Setter is in position 3. Watch for the outside hitter here. This kid on the left. They look like a good serve. I couldn't really see the left sideline. Josie's in for Biamba, playing back row. I don't know if she's served there either. 6 serving 7. Okay. Outside. Roll. Maggie. Off dig. Too tight. Out of system. Nothing Ariel can do to save it there. This is a great passing lineup. If like actually 3 provincial team liberos. Nice pass, Joes. Oof. Great done. Oh, that ball came up. What? Outside, Ariel. Into the tape. I didn't think that ball came up. Wow. It's okay. This ball. 9 serving 6. They're still right in this. Into the 5-6 seam. Another perfect pass. Lily swings into the seam. Wow, that's a couple of scrappy points by the other side. That's okay. It happens. They are playing really well right now, Hurricanes. Passing is good. They've been getting some good swings. Just a couple points here and there as Steve calls the timeout. There's defensively, I think they could be better, but they're executing offensively, just getting good swings. Things aren't going down right now, but that could change at any moment. CVC isn't passing super well. I think we're outpassing them in general. I might have to redo something on stream here. if this keeps cutting in and out, but we'll see. Maybe during the next time out. Okay, Laura's in position 2. We got Ariel and Lily front row here. Into the 516 again. Ariel, another good pass. Out of bounds. She's bringing a blocker with her every single time. Laura can, if she needs to dump, she can dump to sharp forward with her right hand behind her. We're really deep in serve receive as it comes. Oh, that ball might have been out. Standing float again, causing them tons of issues. Lot of float on that ball. Ariel, out of system. Doug, outside. Cross court. Leah can't handle it as it goes to 13-6. So, what can they do here? Maybe they can bring Marion for Abby, and we can have Laura hit some right side just to change this up here. Ball's gone. Medium pass. Ariel with a good swing, somewhat out of system. It's a A-ball, never seen that. Ooh, that needs to come up. Back row scores. Yeah, this stream is not really staying up for me. So next time out. Ariel Palermo into the net again, out of system. And another timeout. Okay, here, I'm going to stop the stream and I will restart it shortly after this timeout. Okay, we're back here as we finally get served. Sorry I missed that point. 16-7 here. So really big run when setter was in 2. We'll look at that rotation as it comes back around next time. Good jump float by Laura to 6. Perfect pass there, middle. Out of bounds. On the net though. Net violation is called on our middle blocker, looks like. Okay, so again, it's important here that to know that we've been playing decently well, and the score doesn't reflect our performance right now. Aaliyah shading heavy towards Josie. I don't think they need to do this because Biomba's not in the game, but out of bounds. Okay, cool. Someone needs to bring some energy here too. I know it's super cliche, but when you're down like this, it is very hard to generate some momentum. So someone's got to bring it. They went to the right side here last time. Bad pass. Free ball coming. Oh, good job saving that. Okay, that was. We made a mess of the free ball, but that was actually kind of nice by Ariel to pass it perfect on top of Laura's head. Okay, great serve. They have to deal with this 2 pass. Yeah, that's where they went last time when they needed to kill in that rotation. 17. 18 serving 9. Jump float coming. To Biomba. Good pass. Back set. To Abby. Again. 3 stings, 3 kills for this kid. Sitting at batting 1,000 right now. Alright, Aaliyah's serving for Lily. This is the first time she's been serving. No, Lily's serving. Perfect pass, outside. Stuffed. Block back actually. Tip coming. Out of system ball. Ariel sets it. Biomba, first swing. That's a kill. Now, she hasn't really taken a swing yet. It's been a first contact issue for Hurricane so far. And then maybe under the system balls, Ariel has been missing a little bit more than we're used to seeing her. But that's kind of been the difference. Because Abby's batting 1,000, so is Biomba right now. Good float. Back set. Same thing in that rotation, they went to the right side as well. They're not actually. They have been scoring through the middle decently. Need to prevent. They're very good in system actually, like really good in system. Need to prevent them from having so many opportunities there. Ball is deep. Bad pass. Stuffed. Okay, so who's gonna bring it now? Who wants to generate some energy? Get this team going. They're out of rotation. Aerial, good pass. Middle, only is able to be tipped. Out of system, outside. Early on that block. Out of system, Aaliyah. Just tipped over. Okay, free ball. Middle. Maggie finds a way. Ooh. Middle blocker is able to put it away on the scramble play. They won the battle at the net there. Okay. Libero serving right now. Short serve. Ariel handles it. They're out of rotation, yeah. That's what I said last time. Because setter's overlapping with Palermo. Yeah. Steve's arguing, but they were out of rotation. Because she's shaded so far over right here, Laura was kind of standing in her normal spot, but Leah, bad pass. Out of system, just too tight. Just at the net, it's coming. They have right side there. Yeah, push tip. Out of system, Libero sets. Right side. Goes off Maggie and down in front of her. Steve has no timeouts left. He only has subs. He's on the bench. Mimi, Mira. That's it. Josie's already played. Almost out of rotation there again. Short serve. Ariel handles it. Overpass. Out of system now. Another push dip. Out of system again. Right side. Scores. Yeah, Hurricanes defense showing some leaks right now. Because CVC is scoring in system, scoring out of system, scoring on scramble plays. So someone just needs to make a play right now. Make one defensive play, one good touch. Ooh, that looks sketchy. Bad pass. Out of system. Abby Zanata. Below the net. Okay, 25-11. So that was a relatively fast set. Very fast, actually, to be honest. So 1-0 to CVC. The score is incorrect, actually. And we'll see what Hurricanes comes out with in the second set. Again, the offense was okay. Out of system, they need to be better in terms of their offense. The passing, yeah, they had a rut when they were serving at setter and two, or setter and two. But the main thing to me was defensively and blocking wise. Not generating a ton of transition opportunities or scoring off the block right now. But that's just my opinion, that's just what I see. So we'll see what changes can be made here. It's a lot of first contact stuff, so I'm not sure what changes lineup-wise Steve can make. And maybe you just think it's the first set of the day, coming out a little slow here, 8 in the morning. That could be something, but I think we'll see. Time will tell. Okay, updates from some other matches here. Scarborough is down a lot, 21-4. Pac-Man is down as well, I believe. Pac-Man down a lot, 18-7. So I'll be streaming all day. If Hurricanes win this match, if they come back and win, they should be streamed on another match as well. I believe the gold brackets have coverage. So 16s after this will have coverage. I'll bring you that match as well. They're playing at 9 o'clock against Mid-to-Net, who were national bronze medalists last year. They're a very, very good team. Prep Volleyball has them in the final, actually. Okay, no changes here. They're starting Saturn 1 again. Mimi's in for Lily, that's the only change. On the CVC side, also no changes. They're also starting Saturn 1. So we see if they go Hurricanes serving first, Laura's going to serve first. They set their L1 on the right side. First ball last time. Let's see if they do that again. They did that twice in that rotation. Laura serves 5 outside this time to their lefty. That's a kill. Wow. A lot of cross-court kills. I think Hurricanes have dug one ball that they were able to transition off of. That's it. One transition point is, it's going to be really tough. You have to side out super well in order to win a match, or serve really well. Okay, into the net. It's a start. 1-1 now. We stuck with them till like 7-6 last time. Then Kid went on a 9-point serving run. Steve had to call both timeouts. Palermo serving. To Libero. Pass is perfect. Outside. There's a dig. Side. Biamba. Down the line. Out. Ooh, they needed that. Needed that transition point to get them going. See, at this point, if I were Steve, I would say maybe we just got to keep balls in play in transition right now. Not try to do anything too spectacular and try to win the match by ourselves. Like, we have multiple contacts, multiple attempts at this. Great swing, Biamba. What I'm saying is, you don't have to do it all in one swing. If you're not in love with the set, let's just keep it in play and try to rally with these guys a little bit more, because these points are so terminal right now. Right, it's like over, the ball goes over once or twice and then rallies over. Okay, perfect pass again. Gap, Doug, Aaliyah. Laura saves it, out of system, Biamba. See, that's the ball we need to manage. Like, really out of system, she's super inside because Laura just had to save that ball. And we can't just be handing them a point right now. CVZ's passing has been fantastic, so they're doing a good job too. It's not just Hurricanes playing poorly or anything like that. Standing float. Biamba. Perfect pass. Outside. There we go. High C. Great swing. Middle was there too, and the right side, which I think Abby's still hitting 1,000 right now. Three kills, 3 swings. She goes to the back row though, so maybe they can think about using her a little bit more, and especially in system. Okay. Setters front row 2. Laura's definitely going to try to get her offense going, as she does when her teams struggle a little bit. Abby, good serve. Bad pass. Out of system. That's a roll shot. Oh. That ball was out. Slide. Just kept in. Oh. Pipe ball. Good swing on the pipe. I think we stayed down on that. Maybe that kid is a good enough hitter that we put 3 up. That was their DS? DS hit a pipe and scored. Okay. 17 just came back in for that kid who hit the pipe. 7. Medium pass. Outside to Biamba. High to Libero. They've practiced that. They've definitely practiced that overpass ball. I was at practice on Wednesday, and a lot of overpasses were tossed to Hurricanes hitters, and you can see that in action right there. Good job, Mike Greenfield. First, second kill of the match. Biamba. Medium pass. Out the right side. Every time they're going to set that hitter right there on the right. Good. Another overpass kill. Good job, Ariel, putting that ball away. See some Hurricanes fans lining the side right here. Alright. Biamba jump float serving. Let's put pressure here. So the rotation that they need to score all their points in is setter and 1 because 17's a non-passer. It's coming up next rotation. 17's a non-passer, so they have to 2-pass, and that's their weakest passing rotation. If it's a good pass, they're always going to go to 17 if they need a point. So that's the rotation. I would be really aiming to score my points in aerial. Good swing, libero, good dig. Out of system. Free ball. Handled. And Greenfield. Great swing on the slide. There we go. Need more of that. But it comes with first contact, right? They haven't really been able to play a lot in system Hurricanes, and out of system hitting has not been good. Maggie with the serve. Jump float. Good job to 5. Medium pass. Outside. High. I don't know if that was blocked or if she just kind of whiffed there. But yes, 17's a non-passer, and they actually can't DS the right side because they're 17 and the right side are front row, so they have to 2-pass in that rotation. That's the one they need to score in. Okay. Now they're bad pass. Another play at the net. Not able to save it, the setter. A little bit of run here. Okay. Like Greenfield on the line. This is good. She doesn't need to hit this serve any harder. She just needs to stay on the line right now. Okay. She goes for a little bit more there, it looked like. Front row right side comes in. This is the lefty. As their setter's back to serve, their setter in 1. Okay. Ariel, good pass. Outside to her. Goes, she hits into the block, it goes down. Right? This rotation right here, 2-pass. Challenge the seam or challenge the sidelines right here. I would go at this kid. Yes, good serve. Perfect pass though. That's... They've set her every time, right? That's what they're gonna do. 2-pass, set to 17 on the right. Hurricanes in setter in 1 now. 2-point lead. Josie's in for Biamba. Good passing rotation for us here. Leah, medium pass. Bad pass, actually. Josie out of system. Yes! Abby Zanata taking a rip out of system. Good for her. Another kill. 4 swings, 4 kills. That kid's hitting perfect. Got a feeder right now. Arrow goes back to serve. This should be a really good hitting rotation. Front row rotation for Hurricanes. A little bit too easy on that serve, I think. Medium pass. Good job by Biamba keeping that ball alive. So these CVC hitters aren't out-touching Hurricanes right now. So I think our block is actually reaching a little bit too high instead of reaching that height. Medium, bad pass. Out to Biamba. Out of system swing. Overpass. 3 overpass kills for Hurricanes in the second set. That's the difference between 8-8 and 11-8 right now. Steve's looking really smart for doing that overpass wash drill on Wednesday. Aaliyah serving. Outside. And CVC's passing nails right now. That kid goes down the line. It's going to happen if you're in system like all the time. Maybe serving short would be an option here, because like this serving is just not working right now. They're in system all the time, all the time. Setter's front row for CVC right now. Standing float. Bad pass. Goes down for an ace. Biamba's already leaving to hit. We need to make sure we secure the ball first. Be ready for something where she doesn't pass perfect. Alright, make sure we have the ball before we go to hit. Aaliyah's taking like a lot of court right now. If they serve to sharp one, I don't know if she can get there. Nope. Medium pass again. Out to B, into the net. That was pretty far outside the antenna. 11's game all timed out here. In system, got to go to Abby here, I think. Run, go gap rip, set the right side. That's just my opinion. Okay, to Aaliyah. Hasn't been passing very well. Out of system again. Not saved. So, something to work on though, right? When we get back in the gym is out of system setting and hitting, because it's been an issue for Hurricanes right now. Setting especially, it doesn't look like the hitters can get swings on a lot of these balls. Now they're short serve. Ariel place it. Ooh, Biamba stuffed with a one-on-one. Blocked again. Going there. Yeah, that's a good play by that setter. B, third time. Deep cross court. Yeah. Right side was open there though. Because Abby just went through the front row without taking a single swing. And she's the best hitter so far. She's back row now. Do they have another DS? Because they could DS both Abby and Biamba if they wanted to. American plays in defense. Medium pass, slide. Kid takes a swing. Abby with a dig. Out of system, not great. Pipe ball. That's a DS hitting that ball. Abby better dig that time. A good set by Leah. There we go. That's a rip. Now they're out of system. Outside. Roll shot. Come on. Just not winning the transition points. Someone needs to fix this camera. It's askew. Okay. Serve coming. Ariel, perfect pass. Swing. In. That ball's in. This view. It's really going to bother me that the camera is like both tilted and off center now. Beyond the serving. Setters in 3. Look for their left side here. Yes, there we go. That's an ace. Needed that. Really needed that. 14-13. I thought. 13, it's okay. Serve coming again here from B. Wow, great serve. Good pass though as well outside. Dig by Ariel. Nice. In system. Takes his rip. There we go. That's a transition point. Perfect dig by Palermo. That's what made it happen. It is first contact right now. Timeout coming. There we go. Okay. 15-13. They forced the first timeout. Good transition point from Hurricanes. That's only their second transition point of the match. And it all comes down to first contact right now. Right now they're running out of system. And really out of system. And the setting and hitting in that phase of play leaves a lot to be desired. So maybe if we can dig some balls in system, which is a big ask against the CBC team that is hitting and passing really well, they can come back, take the set, take this match, right? But still a long way to go in this set before it is clinched. American teams on playoff days, man, they go hard, especially in gold bracket. Really push it to another level. Bad pass. Out of system ball coming, just has to be set over. Aaliyah handles it with her hands. Back set, yes. Slide. Kill. Actually a little bit low there, but Maggie Greenfield is able to manage it and find blockers' hands. That's a really good job by her. Not just taking a rip, because she hasn't been set a lot in this match. Sometimes hitters can get frustrated, and any set they see, they just want to bang it. Biamba, really good job staying on the service line, targeting a weaker passer here. This is a flip of what happened in the first set to Hurricanes. And hopefully they can keep it going here. Serving a different passer now. Bad pass still. Roll shot. Out. Yes. Palermo wanted to play that. Try to get one more score here. One more break point and force that second timeout. Then you're feeling kind of good. Serve coming. It's okay. Serve coming here from the libero. Medium pass. Gotta go outside. Yes. Aero Palermo on a high ball, kind of an out of system swing, is able to go high hands, put her away. Play Greenfield on the line. Medium pass here, that's a little bit low. Outside hitter, goes line. It's been scoring for them too. Okay, I was just checking a couple messages. Hurricanes got through their worst passing rotation, I think. Maybe it's this one, actually. Good pass, Josie. Not able to finish on that dump. Out of system ball. Ooh. Overpass, aerial. A little bit of a whiff. Oh my god. That needed to be blocked. That was low seam, and both blockers were there. She still tried to go to the floor. That's like, actually, it's tough because it's a bad decision by that outside hitter to swing on that ball so low. But our block wasn't there to punish her. Or it was there, but we weren't pressed into the seam because out of system you're not supposed to be able to score on a ball that like bounces out of system. Aerial, good pass. Middle coming. Way to the left, yes, aerial tools. So, I don't know if Mimi's hit a ball all set, actually. But she's doing a good job running hard and everything. And she's doing a good job on the block. But the more this match goes, the more Laura's going to rely on her outside hitters. That happens. Okay, this is the rotation. They serve into the seam. Behind, again, for like the 5th time. There we go, that's a dig. Back set, Abby. Yes, let's kill. 5 swings, 5 kills. Feed her, please feed her. Every ball. That's what they need right now. She hasn't missed. 2nd timeout, perfect, okay. So updates on some other matches that I'm getting. Scarborough 25 to like 5 first set, oh my god. Oh, we're doing better than them. Wow. I don't know who they played. Oh, they played Muncie actually. Munciana beat Scarborough 25-5. Just showing them what's up. Like I said, playoff day. Things change, man. It's not pool play anymore. And Pac-Man lost their first set as well. But they're in silver bracket, I believe. They're not playing for championships right now. 21-16. Much better from Hurricanes the 2nd set. CBC has not played quite as well. They had a run where they weren't passing. Okay. Yes, Laura. That ball is way in. Good job. So again, in this 2-pass scenario, any good pass, again, going to number 7. Gotta serve this player. Libero has been passing nails. Serve her outside here. Or into this seam. That's the ball. Yes. Great job. Roll shot. Played up perfect. Back up. Gotta go behind there. Tip. Let's play it up. 2 aerial. Finds a way through the block. There we go. Oh. What's up, Danielle Greenfield? What's up, Avisha Morfitt? How's it going? Laura, great serve. Same spot. Going behind. Yes. Yeah. That's... They like triple block there. Or even swap blockers. Because, man, every time setter's in one, they're going behind there. And blockers have to recognize that, right? They should dedicate. Setter's in one. Okay. Good pass by Aaliyah. Behind. Yes. Good swing by Palermo. Just finding a rhythm a little bit. But again, like, we know that her and Biama are gonna have to take a lot of out of system swings. So in system, because we're not using our middles a ton, I would be trying to go to Abby here. This is just my opinion though. I'm not the setter. And I'm not the coach. I don't see what's going on the floor. So just keep in mind that this isn't like the right way or anything like that. Setter in 6. Oof. Standing float here. Goes to B. Medium pass, going out to her. Oh. They had an opportunity there on the overpass as well. Close. Want to end this fast. Okay, good pass there. Now we'd be looking to go behind there again. It's been a lot of left side balls in system and out of system. Because now this is out of system, right? Now this is a tougher swing than the opportunity that she had before. Good swing. There we go. Puts it away. That's the set. Okay. Let's go Canada. Okay. So, keys there. Passing, they didn't have that passing lull, which happened when Hurricanes were at 6. It went from like 8-6 to 15-6 actually in the first set. That was better. CBC did not pass as well. Biamba went on the line and served a bunch. Maggie served a few as well. And it's good for those kids to get it done on the end line. Hurricanes need more of that. It's going to be a tight third set, guys. It's not going to be easy right here. CBC team knows what they're doing. They pick side. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That never happens. I wonder if there's something, like, you can't see the entire court from this view, but especially in convention centers, there's usually not like a basketball rim hanging down or anything like that, so there shouldn't be a side advantage at all. I wonder if Flora, that seems like a Steve Delaney move actually. I wonder if Steve told her to pick side. Shout out to Dennis Anderson, watching the stream. Shout out to Gold Medal Squared for keeping Dennis, Mike, Adam, and I entertained all the time. Not entertained, like informing our coaching rather. It's not like it's a joke or anything like that, although some people think it is. Join the cult. Straight and simple, the only way to go. Shoutouts to Carly too, playing through injury yesterday. I hope her fingers feel a little bit better. She was buddy taped. As a setter, that's like so crappy. I played libero competitively, and like I would jam my fingers trying to hand pass because I was terrible at that. And even that bothered me, and I wasn't playing balls with my hands ever. So it's really tough as a setter. It throws off everything to have a finger injury and have things taped. Probably gonna, sorry, just responding to some messages. Third set. Yeah, Monsignor just handled Scarborough today. Christoph was watching and he was just like super depressed. He's like, it's 25-5. Pac-Man are in the third set. In silver bracket. I have no idea who they're playing actually. I did not look. If you got any questions, or if you want to hear about what happened earlier in the match, if you haven't seen it, feel free to send me a text or something. Or you can write in chat. Actually, let me check chat right now. See what's up. See if any copyright notices have been put up for this stream. I'm just kidding. $13 watching. I didn't think anybody would be watching. What's up, guys? Ball coming, pass perfect, Palermo has to save it, is unable to. Okay, not a great start. Hold on here. Anything in chat? No. Okay, going back to the game. Okay, setter in 1. On both sides. Out of bounds. Okay. Wait, setter isn't in 1. They started setter in 4. They flipped the rotation. Interesting. So CVC comes up with a different rotation here. They flipped completely. Setter was in 4 for them. Good pass by CVC outside. That ball's inside. Oh, man. Block can't be there. That ball was set like 4 feet inside, and our block just went all the way to the pin, as I'm sure Steve is telling them. And you get a free swing at the libero. You just like mash it cross court as hard as you can. 2-1 serving. Jump float. Aaliyah, perfect pass. Outside, Biamba. She's not hitting that well in system. Have to go to Abby there, I think. Come on. See, you only get like one in-system opportunity against this team per rally. You have to make it count. Yep. See? 3-1. Seriously, Abby Zanata is actually hitting perfect in system right now. But again, like, they're out of rotation here also. They can't stand like that. So what happened there was Ariel was here and Laura was up here. So the ref could call that, and he already has called rotation before. Ariel needs to stand on the right side of Laura. As you can see, that's what they're doing right here, but they were not like that in serve receive. Okay. Perfect pass, outside. Good block touch. Come on. Good job, Aaliyah. Ooh. Tough break. Court 2. As I was saying before, in system, I think they should find Abby, but again, I'm not on the floor. I don't know what the game plan is. They could be attacking a right side blocker, so that's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's the right way to go, but it's just what I'm seeing. Medium pass here, low. Push tip. Good spot. I looked in. Yeah. She's really added that to her game. She's push tipped three or four balls in this match, and definitely does a good job keeping the defense on its toes. Abby Zanata serving here. That's a great serve. Yes. This kid actually gets it done on the service line. I remember 16U provincials. Played at Tobico. Darina and Ariel were both injured. We had no outside hitters, and Abby Zanata served 22 balls in that match, 9 aces. 22 in 2 sets, man. Good serve. Ball's going outside. Oh, great dig. Over dig, actually. Middle. Oh, another dig. There we go. Play at the net. Okay, out of system, pipe. Gotta defend this. Yes, roll. Maggie plays it. Good job. Going outside. Swing down the line by Biamba. That's a kill. Danielle Greenfield, super excited. I'm gonna clip that in the stream and send that to her. On the replay. Abby's on another good serve to the libero. Medium pass, gotta go outside. Roll shot here. Out of bounds. There we go. That's how you put pressure on teams. You have a kid who stands on the service line and gets it done. And Biamba had a really good service run last set. Maggie had another really good service run last set. So we've got 3 good servers in a row. We've got to get to 10 before all those servers get through their serving rotations. Dig by Palermo. Outside Biamba, push tip. That ball's way out. Outside, come on. Decent dig by Palermo. Biamba out of system. Ooh, out of bounds. She didn't get an approach on that because the ball was maybe set a little bit too far off the net. But again, just need to manage it there. Hurricane's starting to dig some balls now. This is good. As the high five connection, not quite as good though. Serve coming, jump float. To Palermo. Perfect pass. Slide. A little low and tight. Dug up. Pipe ball coming. Ooh. Out of bounds. I couldn't tell because linesperson is not in frame. But that looks like a really good out of system swing. And again, that's a DS hitting that ball. Okay, this is the rotation. Challenge this passer right here on her outside shoulder. They've got a 2 pass. It's going to 17 every time it's perfect. Oh, you serve it at her. Right, goes to 17. Block back, yes. Palermo, excited for that block. I swear, in 16U and 17U combined, Ariel Palermo had like 5 total blocks, man. We matched her up against the setter a lot of times, so it's theoretically not on her. But not the best blocking outside hitter. Like really good in so many other ways, right? But that's not the strongest part of her game. Although I remember at provincials last year against Defensa, she soloed Jasmine. That was a really big play. But yeah, when you can remember one like career block, it's not a good thing. Yamba serves 2-7. Indian pass, gotta go outside. Lefty, swing. Dug by Aaliyah, perfect. Going behind on the slide. Maggie Greenfield puts it away. These balls are still on the slide, a little bit too low and a little bit too inside because she has no ability to take these down the line, which is where she wants to hit those balls. Not all slide hitters want to do that, right? A lot of them do want to go cross court or in the seam as she did, but having coached Maggie Greenfield, she wants this ball high into the pin and she just wants to like take libero's faces off. So maybe if they can do that. The other thing too is if they're able to spread her to the pin a bit more, that will allow better space for Ariel on the left side. Because then the blockers have to move a greater distance or they have to cheat in order to get out to this line shot. But I feel like they are letting defenses off the hook a little bit by setting this ball a little bit low and inside. Fourteens won their first open match. I think that might be Adam's first open win, coaching this team. Yeah, in 2 years. That's not true. They won last year against 14 Blue though. Oh, Maggie Greenfield getting up there. Danielle Greenfield, mom is very excited. Seriously, I am clipping together a Danielle Greenfield celebration compilation after this. 100% that is happening. Biamba on the surface line again. Overpass. Setter dump or libero dump. So Steve is going to have a word with Aaliyah Torres. He hates that play. He hates the libero dump so much. And it just turned into a free ball. Gave CVC a transition opportunity. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt them. Because yeah, we had a free play right there. Into the net. Okay. Well. Maggie. They scored a lot while she was on the line last time. Hopefully they can do so again. She's tense right here. Mom is really on edge. Outside. Roll shot. Doug. Outside. Palermo. Down the line, what a kill. Great job. That's some transition ball. Hurricanes are feeling it. We gotta close though. 12-6. So I've seen comebacks from 12-6 for sure. 13's kind of nail in the coffin, I think. 12-6 can turn to 12-7. Good serve. I have a system. Pipe. This kid is a DS. She's just banging pipe balls. What is this? We're also like really not prepared for what can come there. I wouldn't mind if our defender in 6 on pipes shaded one way or the other. Actually, because she's hitting middle, standing middle of the court, and she's never going to take a ball there. Ariel, good pass. Maybe not be able to find a connection. Dump to 4 is available. Right-handed dump is available for Laura if she wants it. She's been dumping a lot this direction. She can go here. Good pass. Outside. Palermo, block back. Yeah. See? Turns into 12-9. They're right back in the game. Timeout. Yep. Pac-Man won their match in 3, it looks like, in Silver Bracket. Scarborough lost to Monsignana again. I can hear Julie Roscoe in the stream talking about, like, NCAA recruiting. Yep, 14's won their first open match. Congratulations. Hopefully they can win their next match as well. Serve comes to Libero. Palermo. Off pass. It's going back to her. Out of system. Roll shot. Still played up. Ooh. 12-10. Things are getting a little tight here. Setter in 2, right? This is the rotation in the first set that they got stuck in. If you guys remember. They scored like 9 straight points in this rotation. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Serve. Torres. Perfect pass. Dump it. Yep. Blocked. Too tight, no options there. So, the reason this is bringing like a little PTSD for me is we were up 7-4 against 16U Hurricanes last year at Provincials quarterfinals, and then ended up we scored 7 straight points. Yes. That ball is down. 100% it was down. Okay, Ariel, out of system swing. That goes down. Okay. Danielle Greenfield is having a conniption. Seriously, one of my favorite... Whew, she just kicked the ball out of play. One of my favorite things, especially watching replays and on streams when I'm not coaching, is watching the crowd, because there's some funny stuff going on. Great serve, Laura. Oh, yes. Good block. Free ball coming. Mimi plays it. Block back. They need to set the right side in system. They set no right side balls in system, and she scored every time. Seriously. Ah, she was so open there. Every time she's open. Whoever is controlling this camera, too, it's driving me crazy. Alright. Decent pass. Oh my god. Alright, a little bit low and outside. We couldn't save it. Steve should call timeout here. Okay, 13s. They're still okay right now. I think on any good pass, it goes to Palermo on the right side. Yeah, she's definitely going behind. Oh, no. Yes, net violation. Counts as a kill. Who's serving? Palermo. Redemption time. I'll explain in a second why it's redemption time if she makes it. If not, I will not say anything. Alright, here we go. Ball's good. Yeah, it's great serve. Ace. Puts it away. Good job. Danielle Green. That's solid. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta switch to 16U game. Okay, while I'm making the switch, the reason it's redemption time is we had a serve to win at Nationals last year and put us into gold bracket. We got knocked out. We didn't make Division 1 Tier 1 last year in that bracket. And we had Palermo on the line, and she put it out of bounds. And I told her after the match that I wouldn't rather have anyone else taking that serve but her, for sure. It was just a tough play, right? But I know she was like disappointed afterwards, and it is tough when you're not able to win the game like that. But you know, that might be an even bigger spot actually, as a team's like trying to come back on you and you have an actual chance to win the game. The serve that she missed was to force a third set, right? So it wasn't as if and we still had an opportunity to win the game after that. So for her to serve an ace in that third set was awesome. Win the match right there on the service line. Good for her. And that's like the mentality she has too, as I try to find this stream. Like she has that mentality where it doesn't matter if she's missed the last 10, she's gonna go for that 11th serve or that 12th swing, right? And that's what you like to see from hitters. Just because you don't want to go into a shell after you miss a couple times, right? It's not gonna help your game at all. 16 black. They're on court 11. All right, let's tune to court 11. Okay, this match is already underway. Okay. Far side Hurricanes playing against Mintonette. Served by Faust. Roll shot. That's illegal. Somewhat illegal. So here's the thing, guys. If you are a libero, you play ball with your hands in front of the attack line, and the setter dumps it. If she's not like 5'7", like Phoenix is, then they're gonna get called on. They're gonna get called on that play, right? Because it counts as the libero setting in front of the attack line, and the setter attacking it, which is what happened there, but I guess Phoenix was below the head of the tape, theoretically. Ball comes in, Emma McKinnon passes, medium, goes back out to her. She hits roll to 5. Back set, blocked by Mia. Has to be set over, come on! They can't. So the right side and the middle cannot abdicate responsibility for that ball, because Brooks is coming from here, and she like can't play the entire court. That's impossible to ask for her, right? Brooks, good pass, perfect. Gap, rip set, kill. So Sasha, just watching her play over the last few days, they've been incorporating a lot more tempo, and it's paying off right now. Like, her on the rip set is one of the most OP plays in 16U volleyball. Mia Miskovic with the serve, deep, handled, medium pass, right side set, put away. So, I know we flipped late, but who's on the court right now? Phoenix is setting, opposite her is Sasha. The M2 is Mia, who just served. M1 is Eden. Haley Brooks playing libero. L1 is Emily Faust. L2, Emma McKinnon. Serve comes up to the sideline. Emma fights it off. Good pass. Fast set. Oh, called on a double. That was really nice tempo, though. I love that. I can't see the ball handling from here. The stream is too far away. 8 serving 4 right now. This Mintonette team is very good. Ball touched. That serve is right on the sideline. They need to bring help with her. Timeout called. 9-4. Sorry, to finish my Aerial Palermo thought from when I was switching. Aerial Palermo's like mentality is best demonstrated in a practice where we played basketball beforehand. And I don't know if you've seen Aerial Palermo play basketball before, but it's not good. It's not good at all. We were playing like just as a 5-on-5 warm-up, and I swear that kid was 0 for 11 on the field, and still, like, whenever she got the ball, she was like taking a jumper. She's playing like Nick Young, who's like the most irrationally confident player, like Dion Waiters. Literally get the ball, shoot a jumper. She missed 11 times, didn't care, shot the 12th one, right? But maybe as an outside hitter, that's a mentality you want to have. All right, timeout's over, 9 serving 4. Out of bounds. Cool. So in that, what happened there is they pushed Emma out to serve receive, and they had Sasha in there to pass. So Emily Faust was in that left passing lane now. Sasha now to serve. Interesting that they're not DSing. Medium pass, going outside. Ball handling call. Which is good, because that ball was not being dug. Not close to being dug. Alright, they're calling it tight, it looks like. So Mintonette, favored by Prep Volleyball to be in the final. Good serve deep. Out. Favored to be in the final, they were 3rd place in AAU Open National Championships last year. So very good team. 10 serving 6. Still a very winnable game. Phoenix is in position 4 here. This is a trouble rotation for Hurricanes. Emily Faust, good pass. Yeah, this is why it's a trouble rotation right here. We don't have really slide hitters on the team. Actually, we do have one. She's in a bench with sprained ankle. So they brought 2 on that 1.5. They don't set this outside ball with like a ton of tempo. That's the counterplay right there. Ellie Brooks, decent out-of-system set. 3 blockers up. Yeah, they're gonna... 3 blockers up again. Someone's on the net. D-ball. Oh, that has to come up. So, when they triple block, they have no transition, right? So, that ball has to be set backcourt, and it has to be done, 100%. Medium pass here by Faust, going outside. Out of bounds. Yeah, they can't score against this. Amy Lemire coming in for Emma. So you can see they're tripling because they're bringing this left side blocker. She's basically standing halfway across the net. They're dedicating all 3 blockers here because they know they don't run a slide. And they have to run a slide here. Look where the blockers are, right? There's 2 every single time. And that's why I said it's trouble rotation. They can't score here. Luckily they were bailed out. But they need their M1 to be running slides, even as a run, right? Because it's not as if you go to the States and teams like scout you that much. It's not like Ontario, right? So if she runs hard to the slide, she can open up this area right here. And then we can just dump or set the left side ball. Deep serve, good job. By Amy. Slide, dug by Amy. Good set. Triple block again. See? So, how do you attack a triple block? Because I'm sure that 16s have never seen this before in their lives, right? You can go here, sharp cross. You can go in the pot. Those are the 2 ways. Outside. Good tempo set. Great swing by Faust. 8 serving 14. Leaking points fast though. Gotta find a way or else this match is gonna be over soon. Miskovich here. She can run slide, but she's lined up as the M2. Brooks, serve, deep. To the libero. Perfect pass. Dump. What is their blocking scheme on this ball as well, right? They had 3 players stay down on a setter dump. And the, no. Serve receive issues still for Hurricanes. This was the same when I watched them last night. Okay. Serve coming, 16-8. Short. Medium pass, out to Faust, triple block, out of bounds. And what's happening too, is Hurricanes starting to avoid this triple, which there's seams in the triple, right? They're not the women's national team. Like, it's fine, you can hit the ball into the block. Just attack it, go hard. No. So this is block avoidance right now. Timeout again. 18-8. So just texting congratulations to Steve. Made it tight at the end. Great for Palermo to get it done on the service line. Okay. Shoutouts to Maggie Greenfield for her performance. She was able to send the link back to her friends and family at home, including her just a friend Noah. Let's hit ball again. Triple block. Oh, Peely, you monster. Way to bring that ball back. Ooh. How did that score? Oh, that's so tough. She worked so hard to get this ball back. Okay. Bad pass. Over. Coming. Oh, dug up. Wow. That's 2 plays in a row where they worked really hard to bring a ball back and just weren't able to play it afterwards. A little bit of frustration. Okay, out of bounds. Sasha's front row. This is really good now because they have no way to score in the 4-2 rotations, the center front row rotations. They're just going to double block the middle and triple block the outside. So this is good that we now have a right side scoring option. Pili, good serve. Out of system, right side. Blocked. Set over. Phoenix digs it. I guess a double was called on the right side who checked it out to the pin. Ref is calling ball handling quite tight. Pili, serve. Good angle by that kid. Into the middle. 2 ball. Outside. 3 blockers. Pushed him. Gotta be free. Come on. Play it. Brooks. Yeah. No blocker. Double. Double called. That's the set. She's making the right decision there, right? Have to like fireballs to the right side because they're triple blocking your lefts. But this is great by Mintonette, forcing Hurricanes to beat them, right? Force someone other than those outside hitters to beat you. Passing's still an issue here. Ball might be out of bounds. Is this man wearing a scarf? This referee? Or this coach, I mean? Or like a neck cushion? Or just he has his collar popped? No, it's a scarf. Maybe like a tie or a bolo. Not up to my current neckwear trends this game. Outside. Set to the middle. Brooks can't handle it. Goes down. Maggie Greenfield, is there a stream for our next match? Brooks, perfect pass to the middle. Wow, Miskovich takes a rip on it. Libero digs it, right side. Oh, transition. This set is over. It's so tough. This is just like straight up better team. They're just handling Hurricane 16 News right now. Right? Like, perfect pass. Mia gets a chance to rip on it. She does. Great swing. This Libero, perfect dig with her hands. They transition to right side, get a kill. Like, man. There's nothing you can do about that, right? Actually, there was. Defender in 6 was moving to her left. She was not stopped, so maybe they got a dig back there. No easy points. Great set. Yes. There we go. They got to do that more. That's the only thing that's going to work for them in this match. Serve Faust to 5. They've been passing nails to the middle. That's a kill. No chance. It's crazy to see that 1.5 ball. That, like, it's between a 1 and a 2. Not quite a meter ball, but not a perfect quick. That ball is like a Hurricane 16 specialty, and Mintonette just runs it better, right? Just straight up runs it better than them. There's nothing you can do. Actually, you can bring 2 blockers. That's really what they should be doing. But Mintonette is showing them how right now. They're bringing 3 on their left sides, 2 on the middle. That's how you got to defend the 1.5, right? But the reason why Mintonette can commit so many blockers to their left and their middles is because the right side's not a threat in 2-hitter rotations. Sasha's definitely a threat, right, when she's up there, but half the game, Phoenix is in the front row. There's no slide hitter, right? So you can just pack the blockers here. Looks like Clody's going to be playing libero, and Haley is going to maybe DS. Okay, let's check the schedule here. So Hurricanes 18s, what are they doing? They play on court 7. That's not streamed, unfortunately. Streaming courts are 11 to 16. So broadcast will kind of end here unless the 18s win their next game, in which I'm sure their last 2 will definitely be streamed, or we get a comeback from here. let us recap what has happened with the 16U team this tournament. Yesterday they had a good start, winning in 2 against Niagara Rapids 16-4s and TCA Ohio. Those are 2 weaker teams, right? So we would expect wins, but they handled them pretty easily. And then they played PNK 16s, who were national finalists last year at AAU Open, and went down in 2. That match was actually somewhat close. I restatted it yesterday, and it was decently close. But PNK ended up winning 25-20, 25-15, or something like that. It was like 18-15 in the second set, and then PNK just pulled away. This morning, I missed the start of the stream because Hurricanes 18s was playing in their pre-quarter match. They ended up going to 3, and it was tight third set, 15-13 to Hurricanes 18s. So that's why I wasn't able to watch the start of this. But we got the stream at around like 7 serving 4, I believe, and then Metinet, yeah, just pulled away. They're the better team, to be honest, right? So they're bigger, they are faster, they have better ball handling, better schemes, looks like. This is going to be tough. I mean, game's still winnable. Every game's winnable, right? But what are some things that have to happen? Maybe Phoenix can, like, dump a bunch of balls into this spot, but that's still not going to help. They have to run slide. Sasha has to score, like, she has to have eight kills this set. That's what has to happen. Cody has to pass and play great. Just got to make sure she knows what's coming on this court. Okay, setters in 1. Setters in position 1. Right here. Hitters are here, here, and here. Phoenix, good serve. All right, replay. 0-0. Phoenix, another good serve. Bad pass. Oh my god. Wow. That was ridiculous. She set that ball running off the court one-handed to the middle blocker. I'm sure she was just trying to save it, not set it. But for that middle to, like, go up and take a swing on that is absurdity. And she bounced it. Like I don't fault Mia on that play, because as a middle you're taught to kind of bail as soon as you see a free ball situation. That is a free ball situation, right? Phoenix goes to the outside, tight. Sasha covers herself, goes back to Sasha, takes a rip, played off the block, going to the middle, not close on the dig. We need our defenders to be stopped and loaded a little bit more in posture, and they are not quite right now. And the thing is, when you play at this level, teams are going to punish your technical inconsistencies. Serve down the line. Good pass by Faust. Thought Emily was going in front of her, Phoenix did. Right side, wide open, into the net. One thing I don't really like about having your blockers switch is you get into situations like, that was not into the net, that scored. Okay. Having your blockers switch like that is really tough. Serve right down the line, Faust. To the middle. Mia, great swing. This kid was the most efficient hitter against the best team they've played so far this season, which was against PNK 16s. So yesterday, because I statted this match out, guys, 4 kills on 5 swings, Mia Miskovic. Silent assassin. I'm telling you, the kid is the truth. She can play. No one notices her because that team has so many other stars. She was the one who stepped up over everyone yesterday. As she plays this free ball behind. Yes. Good rip. Take a swing. Cody, a little low with her hands. McKinnon, it's blocked. This is the thing about American teams. One of the things they do so well is they do what Michael Lingenfelter calls for. They put pressure on you every single time. Take swings, no matter what. Out of system. They never like hand set a ball over or bump a ball over the net, or very rarely at least, right? They're always taking swings. Take a swing, take a swing, take a swing. 5-1 here from Internet. Their out of system setting and hitting is very, very good. Always putting pressure on teams. Getting in the air and jumping. No free balls. Standing float. Floaty. Off pass. Free ball. What was the call? Double? She was off the court. Ball's in. Libero subbed out. Heather Brooks playing DS now. That's really tough. 7-1. Ball's in. McKinnon fights it off. Going behind, Sasha. Line is there for her. Yes. Good. We've worked on that. She takes a lot of ball cross court normally, and her ability to swing balls down the line will determine how good their offense is. It is really important that they're able to take these balls, that she's able to take these balls and attack line defenders. Good serve, Mia. Behind. Down the line. Yep. She just backdoored them. So, centers on the net. Point Hurricanes. Alright. No. Our ball. Our ball, guys. Our ball. Okay, so Clody's... She can come back out if they want. But Eden has to serve now. I hope they don't get called on that point. Clody into the net. She gets another chance at this. Okay, here we go. Serves an ace. This is like the most ridiculous sequence of events. So, Mia served, setter was on the net. Then they thought they had lost the point, so Clody came in. Then Clody went and served. She missed it, but they called a reserve. Then she served again and aced them. So now it's 7-4, whereas it should be like 8-3 right now. Okay, while this is happening, I'm gonna check chat. See what's up during this break and play. So, if you're just joining us, beginning of the broadcast, 18U's beat CVC 2's team. They're gonna be playing CVC 1's team next, but they were playing a third set that they just won 15-13, very close match. They were ahead in the third, but just were not quite able to close, but in the end, they got to 14-13, Ariel Palermo served an ace. So that's great. Okay. Serve coming from Clody. It's good. Out of bounds. Alright, just checking chat for a second. Serve's coming. McKinnon with the medium pass goes back out to her. She hits it cross court. Doug. Outside. Their outside hitter. Faust. Just manages to get a hand on it. Super tight to the net. Free ball put over. They called Emma McKinnon on the net there. That's what happened. Ooh, tight pass. Sorry, off pass. Free ball given. Outside. Taking the swing line. Phoenix with the dig. Ah, doesn't come out. Ball served. Clody, medium pass. Ooh, double called. She's getting called a lot. Serve coming. Jump float. In. Decent angle by Clody. 2-ball. Hit by Eden outside. Cross court. Emma, good dig. Going behind. Sasha, miss hits. Out of bounds. 12 serving 4. Faust, medium pass here. Going outside. McKinnon finds block. There we go. 12 serving 5. 16 is just getting handled right now. This team's really good. I mean, it's not their fault, right? Like, Internet's really good. Better than P&K yesterday, I believe. Slide. Swung. Faust with the dig. Out of system ball. McKinnon. Dig dug back by Mintonet. Roll shot here. Good touch. Another good touch. Faust. Out of bounds. Good effort. But they got to see that roll a little bit earlier, I think. It's tough. I don't want to be like super negative. And slide. Oh, there we go. Team's playing hard, right? It was a good run. They should do it again. So I'm not trying to be super negative or anything, but it's hard to find like a ton of positives when you're down by so much, right? And the team is like, they're just outplaying you. No call. Good pass. I don't understand, like, in the States, balls can just like roll through the court. Like if you've ever played at someone's practice facility in a tournament, like we go to Mommy and play in Premier, balls will just roll and you continue playing on. Good pass on the jump serve. It's not the best dump here. Outside. Roll shot. That's scored multiple times. So whose ball is that? There's a couple ways you can play it. You can play it so defender in 1 will play that ball. You can have the offside blocker come in, or you can have the left side, left back blocker. Good angle by Clody. Slide. There we go. So good adjustment by 16Us, where they're now running the slide in 2-hitter rotations because they were just getting triple blocked. And it's really hard for the 16s to deal with. They've never seen that. Spreads the block a little bit more. McKinnon. Okay serve. Perfect pass stop. Yeah. Timeout here. 14-6. I think that is his second and final timeout of this match. Or of this set, rather. If they come back and win this set, then they'll have a third set to play. Shoutouts to this person on the stream. I don't know who you are. So 15-6, down a set, and 9 points in the second. It's going to be tough. Streaming. Cody, good pass. Outside. Good swing by Faust. Who's serving? Eden is serving. This is illegal. This is illegal. Yes. She served for the other middle. That is not allowed. You can't serve for both middles. She served for Mia on that like weird play over there. And yeah. No. This is not. They do not have this right. So it's just a serving violation, right? So Clody can be in here. Yes, this is right. Basically, Clody served for Mia, right? On that weird play where the ref got off the stand, and good swing. What a dig! All right, good job. So what happened on the last play that we lost the point is Clody served for Mia on that weirdness where Mia served one and then Clody served an ace, and the ref got off and checked rotation, so they kind of forgot. So then Clody goes back to serve for Eden. You can only serve for one middle, of course, and because of that, we lost the point. Another free ball given. It's just like a firing squad, that quick. Solo block by Emily Faust, good job. Eight serving 17 here. They're stuck 9 points. Phoenix on the service line. Perfect pass. Gap. Stuffed. Ball covered though. Standing roll by the libero. Played by McKinnon. Behind. Rip. Yes, great swing. Dug though, and free ball coming. Who's gonna play it? Miskovic. What is it? Again. Rip. It's there. Oh my gosh. Wow. She had, it was maybe a little bit tight the set, but she had complete one-on-one there, complete isolation. And maybe could have gone cross-court. Or tooled line. Those are two options there. Okay. 8 serving 18. No, 18 serving 8. My apologies. Bypass. Ace. Okay, so let's start thinking about bench players here. We've got Amy, Jenna, and Haley Brooks on the bench. Haley's already been in the game for Mia Eden. For Eden, so she can't come back in for another player. Mia Miskovic with the kill there, one-on-one, off the blocker. So basically, just they have like a double sub left. That's all they got. Outside, roll, out. We're still playing super high on defense in the left back position and in the middle back position. They're not stopped and loaded right now, so in transition it's going to be hard. Let's see them get stopped here. See, they're pretty high. See, we're not stopped. We're moving on contact, and that's going to cause that point to score almost every time unless they hit in the direction you're moving in. 19 serving 11 here. Standing float to position 5, McKinnon aced. Sub comes in. As Amy comes in, they just rotated front row, so she's going to have to pass and hit here. They're going to serve her probably for sure. They're very close. Look how close their service team is. They can reach out and like touch each other right now. There's a lot of room here. Are they looking for where the ball went? There's a brief stoppage in play. They're good. Okay. See, look how close serve receive is. Clody, good pass. Behind. Yep. Just gotta hit it line. Yep. Ball not dug down the line. So there's just a skills gap here, right? It's not like they're not competing or not trying hard or their head's not in the game. Like, I don't buy any of that stuff. There's just a skills gap. Right? One team is better at attacking, one team's better at defending, one team is better ball control, one team's winning the serve and pass game, right? So it's not as if Hurricanes aren't trying. It's not as if they didn't want to win this game. There's just a team on the other side of the net that's better than them right now. And this is just facts, man. Bad pass, again. Tried to be saved. It's gone. 23-11. There's no passing sub that they can use right now either. Haley and Clody have been in for the same player. Millimere blocked. 24-11. McKinnon comes back in for this possibly last point. And the good thing though too is like the teams still have a match to play, right? Even if you lose this one, you still have like redemption match. Mia plays it, back set. Tip scores. That might be only her second kill this set. I said she had to get 8 for them to have a chance. And that's putting a lot of pressure on that kid, right? That's not super fair. But she seemed to be the only one who was scoring consistently for them in the first set. So that's why I said that. Iskovic. Right side. Yep. That's a match. Just like a lot of, like just a skills gap there. They tried. Mintonet's just a better team, right? So, like P&K, I think they could have beat yesterday. But after you lose that match, they're bigger, stronger, faster. They have better ball control, right? So it's going to be tough. There is a way that Hurricanes could have won that if they really got it done on the service line, passed a little bit better, set their right side, which they really tried to do, right? Phoenix was trying. But it's just a difficult match. So although that's disappointing, they've still had a good tournament so far. They've got one more match to play, which will be against... Loser of match 2 plays against loser of match 4. Loser of match 4 is either Fusion 16 or Michigan Elites. So that was on court 6. We weren't able to see it on stream. But that match will take place on court 1. That's unfortunate. If they had been at the top of this pool, we would have seen their match. Okay, so no more streaming for the 16s. The 18U team is also not going to be streamed. So this might be the end of the broadcast. If the 18s win their next match, which I think they have a good chance to, I'll be back online and we'll get the stream going again. But thanks for watching. Again, just to recap, 18s won a very tight match in 3 sets against CBC after losing the first. Great comeback, Ariel Palermo with the service ace to win. 16s go down into Mintonet in not a very close match, but it's a good experience for the girls to see what the competition is like, and they'll know what they need to do to step up in the future. Okay, so thanks for watching the stream and have a good rest of the day.